Dose of Gold presents 8 things that men find unattractive in women. In most cases, you may be doing everything you can to attract the opposite sex. It may surprise you to learn that some of your actions and behaviors can actually have the opposite effect. In reality, girls may not even realize that they are doing things that drive men away, when actually they are trying to draw them closer. Here are 8 surprising things guys find unattractive. So if you're a female, take some notes down. 1. Playing too hard to get. Many women believe playing hard to get will make men more interested in them. In fact, there is no evidence to suggest this is true. Instead of making you more appealing, it can make men like you less. A study led by psychologist Elaine Hatfield looked into whether playing hard to get really works. In one study, male participants were told to phone up a woman who had been selected with a dating service and ask her out. Half the time, the woman would be busy and dismissive until finally accepting, and the other half of the time, she would enthusiastically accept the invitation. The findings were that men didn't seem to prefer the women who had less free time. In fact, there was no evidence at all that playing hard to get made them more desirable. Also, playing hard to get may make the guy believe you are not interested and he will stop pursuing you. 2. Wearing too much makeup. Think guys don't care about makeup? Think again. They may not know much about it or understand exactly how it gets applied, but they definitely have an opinion when it comes to how much of it actually looks good. Women may think stacking up on concealer, foundation, eyeliner, mascara, lipstick, and blush makes them look their most attractive, but nobody really likes layers of makeup so thick that it could even make onions cry. Faces that are 3 shades darker or lighter than the rest of the body just isn't a good look for anyone. 3. Being too needy. Even the most happy and supportive relationships may need a little alone time. This can vary for some people, but generally, as a rule of thumb, guys will want some space to breathe from time to time. Him wanting a bit of time apart is not necessarily a reflection on how he feels towards you. A guy will likely find it unattractive if you demand that he's by your side 24/7 and can't find a way to occupy yourself when he's not around. 4. Wearing too much perfume. Wearing fragrance can be a wonderful way to express yourself, but too much can turn people off. While many women love to distinguish themselves with perfume, it can actually be harmful to others, causing migraines or allergic reactions that can impair breathing. Major marketers have spent a lot of money creating the idea that buying the right perfume will make women more desirable. Since celebrities have started endorsing these brands, the push has been a lot stronger. Similar to smelling bad body odor, spraying too much perfume is almost the same. 5. Being a gossiper. It might feel like fun to share the latest scandals, rumors, and stories involving your friends, family, and co-workers with a guy, but surprisingly, you will find that being a gossip is a major turn-off. As it happens, many people with a poor self-image rely on gossip as a way to make themselves feel better about their own lives, and they choose to talk about the latest failures and scandalous behaviors of others as a way to give themselves a boost. Talking about others behind their back doesn't instill any confidence in your partner, as he may one day believe you will talk about him too. 6. Being negative. Day to day, we all go through a range of emotions, and that's perfectly normal. This is part of being human. Whilst we have to be authentic in how we respond to situations, we should also make a concerted effort to maintain a positive outlook. One study showed that men found women less physically attractive if their personalities seemed negative. That's right, a woman's attitude can be a real turn-off even if she otherwise looks good. So instead of worrying about clothes and makeup, Make it a bigger priority to focus on being less pessimistic and more optimistic if you want to be most attractive. 7. Being a party girl. The type of girl who goes out non-stop, always down for whatever, always looking for a good time is surely not the way to attract a guy. In actual fact, most men try to stay away from these types of women, simply because they have a tendency to act recklessly and make poor decisions. Bear in mind, this could be due to them being under the influence. Nevertheless, they can put themselves in potentially harmful situations and make others around them feel uncomfortable. Men are certainly interested in women who are confident and like to have fun, but they will draw the line when it comes to throwing caution to the wind and constantly looking to party hard. Maybe opt to party responsibly and enjoy the positive response you will get from guys. 8. Starving yourself. When it comes to going out on a first date, a majority of women put a lot of thought into what they are going to eat from the menu. Deep down, she might be craving for a big juicy burger, but instead of really ordering what she really wants, she opts for a salad. Maybe she wants to look like she takes good care of herself, or she is genuinely trying to lose weight. It's one thing if this is how you regularly eat and you are satisfied with your meal. It's another if you start picking from his plate or if you refuse to eat anything at all. This comes across as though you are not being authentic. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share with your friends. Thanks for watching and click subscribe for more videos.